How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla, and welcome to the impressions video we're going to be doing on a game called NeoCab. Now, this is a demo that comes thanks to the Ludinericon, which we had recently, which showed us a bunch of new games, a bunch of demos for games that we've been interested in. This one looks like an interesting sort of a text adventure type, or almost like a visual novel, I guess. But let's just jump in and see what it's about. And if we like it, when it comes out, we'll play it for realsies. Night 1, the desert outskirts. There comes a point in any long drive where your mind goes a little off the road. It's like the flashing lines on the highway hypnotize you in some weird way. Like it's normal to talk to the clouds. Or come up with a name for the 100th Joshua tree you pass in the endless desert. I was officially at that point, and so was Jojo. Only 40 miles to go. To Los Ojos, to my new life, to my oldest friend. It was like a gift when Savy called me last week. My life was going nowhere fast, and she knew it. It used to be her life too. Losing jobs to Capra's AI, juggling a dozen gigs and still coming up short. Getting way too comfortable just being sad. So when she offered to be roomies again, this time at her place in the big city, it didn't matter anymore what had come between us. Or what we'd said when we were angry. All that mattered was the road ahead. That and the battery charges that had sent me back 30 coin. Nothing like rolling into your new life completely broke. No problem, this is cool. You're a driver, just drive. If I could pick up even one ride out there, I'd be in a better place. Maybe even got a fancy here's to us cocktail with Savy like old times. I started up NeoCab. Start shift. Alright. For a second I thought maybe Liam had put his pin in the wrong place. This didn't feel like a convenient pickup spot for anyone. I could barely make him out at first, all I saw was desert and dusk. Then I spotted him, a lone figure, dragging what looked like luggage, or a small elephant along the highway. He got into the car, bags first, and squeezed in like he was their sidekick. Hey. Alright, pick up for Liam? You are Liam, right? Yeah, sure. I can feel his anxiety creeping up from the back seat. I can't help it, I absorb that stuff like a sponge. Yes, thank God, yes, okay? Sorry about that, oh man. What's up? I thought I spent the day there out in the desert taking photos of the stars and the LO skyline. Thought I'd lost my memory card. The bastard's smaller than a grain of rice. Why do they keep making them smaller? Damn, my heart's racing. His accent was smooth and musical, but I couldn't quite place it. Definitely not Southern Californian. Anyway, hello, Lina, right? Yep, that's me. Awesome, thanks for picking me up all the way out here in Nowheresville. No problem. I was headed this way. Anyway, plus... NeoCab goes where Capra fears to tread. Where are you coming from? Cactus Flats. I don't know that one. Go to the big city on holiday? More like a permanent vacation. This car's carrying my whole life right now. I'm moving. Moving? That's huge. How you feeling? I don't know. I think I'm... excited? I've never been to Los Ojos before. Stop it. This is your first time in Automation City? Is that crazy? No, I mean, yes, moving somewhere you've never even visited? But damn, it's also very cool. Don't sweat it, it's mine too. Though I'm just visiting. For work? Sort of, I'm a photographer. Or trying to be. I'm taking a year off my real job to see what I can make happen. A year to travel the world and take pictures. The dream? Savy and I had talked about doing something like that after college, until I couldn't go. Instead, she met a guy, a sculptor, and lived that dream with him. They broke up after a screaming fight in Milan, and she came home with a half-finished clay figure of herself. She always loved playing the muse. So what about you? Why hello? I'm moving in with my best friend. I haven't seen her in ages. We used to be super close, then we kind of weren't. Why did that just slip out? I always forget how easy it is to spill your secrets when you're only making eye contact with the road in front of you. For sure. I've moved a lot. UK, France, Canada, now here. Sort of fading in and out of different friend groups, maintaining most of my relationships online. Yeah, exactly. So why now? What made you take the leap? She asked. All she ever had to do was ask. I just realized that my life isn't as good without her in it. I love that. Sometimes it's just the only thing that makes sense, right? Exactly. It'll be a fresh start for us. I hope. Guess this photography thing is sort of my fresh start. So while you're getting the keys to your new place tonight, I'll probably be out snapping pictures of Capra Tower. Oh, gross. Why would you do that? Hey, whoa, it's just a beautiful building. Sure, I've heard it's very impressive. My hands tightened on the steering wheel. I had nothing to say about them. Oh my god, I can't say that, it's glitching. That's interesting. Yeah, you can afford to build. You can afford beautiful buildings when you have a monopoly over basically the entire tech sector. The spoils of selling out human dignity, right? He shifted in his seat, tried to smile, but it was tight, uncomfortable. Capra, that name carried so much baggage for me. My first driving gig, my only income stream. Before they replaced me and every other driver with autocars, soulless capsules of glass and plastic, but hey, those things don't need health insurance. I tensed up seeing their logo, which is all over the place. Turns out once your cars are cruising every city like a virus, you get a pretty good setup to collect data on everything and everyone. Even a perfectly nice guy like Liam just saying the name had my heart pounding in my ears. Right, you're not a fan. We don't need to get into it. I felt like all the energy in the car had flipped. It was closed off, suddenly cold. This is exactly why everyone says that talking politics with a PAX is the quickest way to tank your star rating. My 4.9 driver rating definitely didn't want me to push him. Of course, you're right. I didn't mean to be so snarky. What had gotten into me? My hackles were up and over what? A photographer who just wanted to take a picture of a famously impressive building? It was exactly what happened with me and Savy. I got all emotional over something that wasn't really a big deal and I pushed her away. You're so volatile, Lina. Like I'm looking for reasons to be sad or worried. Like all my bad feelings just leap out of me and poison my life, when actually everything was just fine. I couldn't let that happen again with us. I'm sorry. I guess I'm biased. I kinda got a history with that whole company. It's all good, I just don't want to talk about it. I get there's a lot of baggage attached to LO, trust me, I really do. But I'm not here to pick it up. This week, for once, I'm just a tourist. Totally get it. But if I wanted a silent ride with a brainless driver, I would have called a Capra. You're much more fun. As the sun went down, I could make out the first lights of LO appearing out of the desert, suddenly like a mirage. We're almost there. The city lights spilled across my windshield as we crossed the Los Ojos city limits. He pulled out his camera and I heard the shutter click away behind me. I thought about my new apartment, my new life. No more nights alone, no more longing for change. I was making the change and I was ready. Here I am, Savy. It's real. I did it. I pulled up to Liam's destination, a modest hotel. Nice, but it had an art to it. Made sense. You know this is going to be great, right? You're doing something really big and I think it's going to pay off. Thanks. And sorry again for being so testy before. I'm in a Capra town now and that's that. It's nothing. I've gotten into my fair share of arguments with cab drivers before. You have? Yeah, and with much worse opinions. And listen, I know you've already got a friend in town, but I'll be crisscrossing town in neocabs all week. Maybe we'll get paired up again. I'd like that. Shouldering his luggage, he headed into his hotel, waving at me as he disappeared through the doors. I waved back. I guess I made it. Oh, we're running out of power. Five stars. A serendipitous ride with a spirited driver. Welcome to LO. Nice. I thought ours was 4.9, now it's 5.0. We made $7. Next ride? Oh, Savy. Just past Palm Springs on the home stretch. What's good, Lina? Guess where I am? You better be. I'm in Los Ojos. Meet you at your place? You mean our new place? We're just sending gifs of our own faces. Yep. Wait, actually. Come pick me up. Sending you a pin. Sure. Yes! Can't believe I get to see you so soon. My rave fave. My literal favorite human. OMFGHJIH. Can't wait, Saviest. How long had it been since I'd seen Savy? 6 months? No, a year. It didn't seem possible. Some days it was easy to feel like she was still around because everywhere I went in Cactus Flats was soaked through with memories. Most days that just made me miss her even more. Nobody gets me like she does. Like, really gets me. Being around her made me feel like more like myself. Or maybe just made me like it more. I saw her up ahead and my stomach flipped. L buddy. Saviest. You sure you want to sit way back there? Yeah, I'm trying to get that authentic private driver experience, you know? Honestly, I just feel safer back here. You're the only reason I would get into one of these things. Oh my god, did you actually get prettier somehow? Damn, girl. Come on. What have you been up to? It was working. God, seeing you again is like... It's like home, you know? Me too. Sorry, could we less talk, more vroom? Being this close to Capra HQ creeps me out. Yeah, I thought it was weird you wanted to meet here. Oh, I was downtown and it's a giant eyesore, you know? Seemed easy for you to find. Gee, now I know where to... Well, now I know where to avoid. Exactly. So. Don't have light like this back in the flats. The way we left things echoed in my head. Heat rushed to my cheeks. Was I turning red? My chest tightened and fluttered like I couldn't get enough air. I called her selfish and cried until I couldn't breathe. Right before I begged her not to leave. Was that what she was thinking about too? Sorry about how we left things, I just wanted to say... Ancient history. Whatever, I'm totally over it. So, did you get any more gigs with your band? What? Your band, the Getaways. Wasn't that why you moved up here so fast? Oh, that, yeah, we played some shows, but... Remember when you stopped picking up rides from Toad's place because it was always some sewer person? Oh, yes. That was every divey hole we played. I'd have to go home and take like 50 showers and swaddle myself in blankets and sage. Yikes. Very. Turns out social activism has way less creepers. Just some fogies too afraid of their own shadows to really affect change, but I can work with that. Speaking of, I can't believe we're back in your old steery. This thing knows all my secrets. And you know I love retro as much as the next girl, but... Would you mind parking it a little down the street from my place? People get really weird if they thought I was pro car. It's just a big issue at my work right now, you know? Are you anti-car? I mean, kinda. Not you, but that's like shop talk for me. We don't have to get into it, right? Not getting into a fight right away sounded good to me. Sure. But wait. Where are we going? What's your address? Oh yeah, pull over. You live here? No, I just remembered I got you a present. Oh no, I didn't get you anything. You're here, like, for good. That's enough for me, El Bunny. Okay, I'll pull over. Close your eyes and hold out your right hand. Are you gonna... No, unlike you, psychopath, I'll not put a bug in it. That was like 3 years ago. And yet it still haunts my dreams. Rest in peace, little caterpillar. Come on, give me your hand. I forgot how tiny your hands were, and how they were always cold. I should have brought you some gloves. Size extra, extra small. Yeah. Jace is always whining about my icicle hands. Who's Jace? She slipped something metallic onto my arm. If you're not gonna shut your eyes, then at least stop fidgeting. It tightened to a snug fit around my wrist. Oh, what's that? What do? What's with the color wheel? Whoa. What is it? It's a fuel grid. It's 6th gen biofeedback device. The color intensity show your mood. Basically, the way you feel in your body at that exact moment. You're yellow, which means you're feeling positive. Probably because of my awesome gift. She's kind of a dick. I got the necklace edition, so feel good green. Now we can both have like total awareness of our emotional well-being. You know, take care of each other and all that junk. Oh, Savy, it's like the best friendship bracelet necklace ever. Exactly. So it's reading my brainwaves? Nah, it reads your blood. That's dope. Fucking science, right? It's literally magic. Everything we feel is because our brains triggered some chemical to flood our system, right? So this has a little sensor that reads all the molecules as they go surfing through your tubes. So cool. See? It just moved towards green, which means you just got a little chilled out. There are 4 basic colors. Yellow is like feel good, green but higher. Red is the angry, anxious, agitated, and blue is, I don't know, it'd be real cool for you to see your colors. People could, oh my god, I can't keep up. People can be so fake, you know? But everyone I know with a feel grid, it's like an emotional superpower. Keeping it real is like second nature now. Even without talking for months, she still knew me so well. She didn't even see that I'd gone off on Liam just now. I'm trying to work on my emotional superpowers, just so you know. I get it. This just lets you know that what you're feeling is real, but that it's temporary. Plus, now you know when your packs are giving you too much shit. 2 blue and you probably need to take a break. 2 red, then you gotta stand up for yourself, okay? Otherwise it'll explode? No, but you might. And I've seen what that looks like. This thing tells people they're pissing you off, so you don't have to. I know confrontation is more my thing. But as you can see, I'm surfing a chill green wave at the moment. Chill as a cucumber. Lina, you're still saying it wrong. Well, what's it supposed to be? Cool. Cool as a cucumber. Oh my god, I missed you. Damn, I even tried to remember it like cucumbers are served chilled. Well, I missed you too, lady. See? Now I know that made you happy, and not like pissed at me. Why would I be pissed? It's not a big deal, but the way we fought when I left. Oh, she just went red. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I know. I really don't want my feelings to upset anyone. But you do feel things. A lot, actually. Which is something I really love about you. Your heart is amazing. And the way you feel things. It's kind of beautiful. Just keep it away from me. But bottling all that up doesn't make it go away. And when it comes out, it's kind of intense. Like that night. You're right. I'm sorry. But I'm here, and you're here, and we're starting over. And we're both going to be better about saying how we feel. I don't want to risk making him mad. The weight on my chest would pass. I can't say that. We're good, right? Hell yeah. I've had a weight lift off my ribcage. We were in sync again. We can always talk about serious stuff later. Savy and I had all the time in the world now. So, how did we get to your place? My pajamas are calling my name. Oh shit, I'm really sorry, but... Can you take me somewhere else really quick first? Sure, where are we going? Well, I need you to drop me off, actually. It's this guy, and trust me, it's kind of a huge mess. You don't want to know. Is everything okay? Totally. Kind of. I don't know, honestly. I kind of fucked up at work and I've got to fix it before shit comes down on my head. I wish we could just go straight to this awesome ramen shop you're gonna love instead of helping my dumb ass. What does purple mean? It's a little embarrassing. Say no more. You're the best. I mean it. Wow. Right back at you. He lives in this totally weird rich person dorm called Kinfolk. The place is crawling with techie scum. What do you have to do? She rubbed her knees together. She always did that when she was feeling uncomfortable. I wonder if she knew that. He's a good client, and I ran my big mouth and pissed him off. So now I have to go ass kiss a little, give the baby his bottle. He's been dying to get into this club, and tonight I can actually make it happen. You should totally come meet up with me and Jace later. You can just pick up another ride, right? Who knows? Maybe it'll be some cutie who wants to show you around LO. Hang on. Seriously though, who's Jace? My guy. It's only been a minute, but we have this super intense connection, like sunshine, butterflies, all that shit. I bet you'll really like him. I can try and get you on the list. Let me just text Jace. Okay, cool. So how long have you been with him? Yeah, cool, okay, he says he'll text you all the deets soon. Great, I'll just wait for the deets. I just gotta do this thing, then you should head over. So when... Oh, this is it, Kinfolk. You don't like answering my question. I'll text you in like an hour, tops, okay? Then come meet us. Sounds good. See you soon, Ruby. Welcome to LO, and remember, pick up a cute Pax next. I watch you bounce up the illuminated steps and vanish into a soaring apartment tower, half spacecraft, half greenhouse, and covered in glowing triangles. What was this place? Capricars buzzed around me like I was in some kind of nest. A few of the people inside gave my car a definite look from behind their tinted windows, and they were right. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be with Savy, and even for her. Maybe I misjudged our friendship? Maybe she moved on. This is a detour anyway. I'll do one more ride to earn some coin. Things just had a way of being spontaneous with Savy, and I was never happy as I was when we were together. Alright, well, we're gonna wrap this one up here. Fuel grid, what is this? Alright, we're gonna check this out first. Okay, that's intense. Fancy science term. The spectrum of emotions. Yeah, this seems like interesting. Seems pretty interesting. I'd be interested to play more of this, but we're gonna wrap up the demo here for now because we're out of time for today. But if you guys are interested, let me know, and when the game comes out, we'll definitely do more. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.